I'm delighted to present the Medal for Imminent Service. The medal has been awarded by Amherst College since 1934, and this year's distinction goes to a member of the class of 1988, Catherine Cha. Kathy, would you come forward? Kathy, in the 29 years since you graduated from Amherst College, you have achieved success in the field of architecture while consistently giving back to your alma mater as a trustee, class president, reunion chair, campaign volunteer, Pathways mentor, and many other volunteer roles. You have been a model of inspiration, effectiveness, and selflessness. Your commitment to education extends to your professional affiliations in architecture and design, and your investment in Amherst has created tremendous opportunity for future generations of students. In honor of your contributions to the college, the profession, and beyond, it is my pleasure to extend to you, on behalf of Amherst College and its Board of Trustees, the Medal for Eminent Service. Congratulations. And it is now my pleasure to confer honorary degrees on behalf of the college. And with these honorary degrees, we recognize people who have brought honor to their professions and public service, including several of our most distinguished alumni, and others who, by the conferral of this degree, become alumni of a special kind of Amherst College. As we send new graduates, that is you, to serve in the world, we welcome Amherst's honorary graduates who are exemplary in the worlds they have already served. The first recipient is Dr. Steven Chu. Unfortunately, Dr. Chu is unable to be with us because of a serious bike accident. We want to recognize Steven Chu's extraordinary accomplishments in science, from fundamental physics to biology and energy, which have advanced research around the world, including analysis in laboratories here on the Amherst campus. His efforts as the United States Secretary of Energy, the longest serving secretary and the first scientist to be a cabinet member. His efforts to educate those in power about the perils of anthropogenic climate change and his advocacy for renewable energy sources have made him a trailblazer for a new generation of scientific leaders. We commend his ongoing commitment to research and insight on a microscopic scale and to sustainable energy on a global one. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Amherst College, I confer upon Dr. Steven Chu the degree Doctor of Science, honoris causa, with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. We look forward to welcoming Dr. Chu in person in the coming year, and we wish him all the best. Thank you. Our second honorary degree recipient is Professor William Cronin. Bill. At a time when some question the value of the liberal arts, you offer moving and hopeful perspectives on education, and they parallel your groundbreaking work on the human interaction with the natural world, how we depend on ecosystems to sustain our material lives, how we modify the landscapes in which we live and work, and how our ideas of nature shape our relationships with the world around us. Across 3 decades, your scholarly work has redefined the study of American environmental history. Indeed, many would say that you are the founder of the field of environmental history. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Amherst College, I confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa, with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Please join me in congratulating William Cronin. Esther Duflo. Esther, we honor and celebrate your many contributions to the field of economics, your guidance in helping governments and aid organizations redefine their practices, and the resulting impact you and your colleagues have had in improving the lives of the poor and addressing poverty around the world. The fearlessness of your creative, data-driven approach and the interdisciplinary collaborations that you foster are an inspiration to students, to researchers, and to everyone else around the globe. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Amherst College, I confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa, with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Thank you for all you do. Join me in congratulating Esther Duflo. Janira Castro Negroni. Over 20 years, you have achieved the extraordinary in the world of dance and performance art. With inspired determination and vision, you have created important, nuanced, timely works of art and audience engagement of a novel sort. The richly nuanced projects of your group, Akanari Torsi, are mesmerizing and evocative. You are rightfully recognized for the rigor of your bold, creative collaborations. In youth, you were inspired and molded by women within your own family and then at Amherst. And today, your commitment to mentorship of students within the 5 colleges serves as a model for new generations of artists. Thank you for all you do. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Amherst College, I confer upon you the degree Doctor of Arts, honoris causa, with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Please join me in congratulating Janira. That was from the woman who told me I had mispronounced her name last night. Barrett Rollins, as chief, Barrett, sorry. I got ahead of myself. Dr. Barrett Rollins, as chief scientific officer at Dana-Farber, you are fostering a collaborative culture of rigorous inquiry in cancer research. Your work on the Profile Project places you on the cutting edge of understanding the clinical and research impact of precision medicine. As a result, your contributions continue to change outcomes for patients around the world. Through innovative scientific collaborations, you are building meaningful and effective partnerships across disciplines, serving as an example to students and faculty at your own alma mater, Amherst College, and far beyond. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Amherst College, I confer upon you the degree Doctor of Science, honoris causa, with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Thank you for all you do, and congratulations to Barrett Rollins. Peter Rubenstein. For half a century, your life's work has embodied what we at Amherst and all who strive to build communities everywhere hope to do. Go far beyond tolerance to respect and dialogue across difference. And you exemplify how that work can happen in some of the most complex conversations. Your passionate commitment to moving communities toward acceptance for difference of faith marks a deep contribution to religious thinking. A life devoted to taking down walls and building understanding is one we deeply honor. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Amherst College, I confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa, with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Please join me in congratulating Rabbi Peter Rubenstein.